Talk Truth Society. Hey, 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 hey. No. Melissa. Bless up, girl. Interesting topic. Some people don't like to hear the truth. Keep speaking the truth because you can't hide away from the truth. LOL, the truth is the truth. Wait. How come on the day already? How come? Me not even share out the stream yet. Me love you know. Hey, let me take this off. Yo, what's wrong with this phone, yo? This phone's trying to spoil my thing today, you know. It ain't gonna work, eh? It ain't gonna work. Tell me you're hearing me, guys. Tell me you're hearing me. Nastar. How do I do it? Let me try to do it. May I try to do the skirtsy? Let me try to do the skirtsy. No, sir. On the board. On the reach already? You guys are here already. Love you guys, man. You guys are the bomb. You guys are the bomb. Lisa, Melissa. Love you guys. Trust me. Early bird catch the most worm. Yeah. Let me put this up. Why am I not putting my girls up? Why am I not putting you guys up? Eh? From 540, Lisa there. Eh? And I ain't just going to read it. I'm going to put up all of them. How only get the topic already? But not even press start the live yet. I didn't even start the live yet. I saw YouTube going. That's how YouTube's going on? Huh? Guys? Sit there. What I'm here about? Melissa? What I'm here about? Talk truth. What I'm here about? Big it up, my sister. Big it up. TTS in the house. TTS. Loud and proud. Warm to them. Eh? Warm to them. Melissa, catch for your worm them. Oh my gosh. Here's something else. Eh? Early bird catch the most worms. Eh? Let me find these people. Right? My girl Kay, I know she wants to come in. I don't know what she's doing. Me live on YouTube now. Cussing. One second, guys. Tight. So let me just copy this so I don't have to be, you know, doing it more than once. Melissa, ready. I'm so glad you guys are here. Thank you guys for joining. Let's just get the late buggers them right now. See what they're all about. What they up to, right? One and few we're going to send to, right? One and few. So how you guys doing? How's your Friday been? We've made it to another Friday. Oh, yes. Uh-oh. Let me do this again. Copy it. We've made it to another Friday, sissies. We've made it. We've made it. Thanks be to God. We're here. Right? How was your guys' week? How was your week, guys? Mine was so, you know? But thanks be to God, we're here. Thanks be to God, we're here. Gotta give thanks. Why is this doing this? Waiting on y'all answers. See that one there first. And then this. Now copy this. Let me turn the heat down a little bit. What a weather in? The weather has drastically changed. You hear me? And my cousin, I have a cousin on social media, on Facebook. He's forever talking about, oh, winter done, winter is over, winter is over. And I keep telling him, you know, listen, stop jinxing the thing. All right? Stop jinxing the thing. He's like, no, everyone has been giving me a hard time, but one second nice weather of the month, and that's him again. Winter is over. Like I said, guys, winter is over. I told you guys. I heard a girl come on his thing and said, listen, we're supposed to be getting a snowstorm in April. I saw on social media in Denver how much not inches of snow right now. But me not say nothing. I said to one of his followers or his supporters, listen, all we do when the snow come, we just find him and make a snowman out of him. Okay? So y'all be seeing it when I make a snowman out of him. I come jinx the weather. Let me turn on that heat a little bit, yeah. Yeah, man. Weather's nice outside. I love it though. It's beautiful. Wagwan, my sister. Wagwan, you there? Oh, who's here? Me said them they here bright and early. Bright and early, my sister. May I tell you, bright and early. You hear? All quoting the channel theme, TTS. What? My girls are on top of it, girl. So welcome, welcome, welcome. As soon as you come in, just like the stream. And if you have social media, share it out to your social media platforms and everything. You know the regular. You know how we do it over here. Melissa must catch about 10 worm already. She had an early bird. Right? So you know what we do over here, right? We talk truth. But now ask Christ. You know, long more answer that. I always hear people saying it. Me not ask Christ. Me not ask Christ. Hi, real. Hi, real. All right, get down, real. Okay, get down, real. You can't be hanging up here now. Love you. Leave that alone. Go, real. I'm doing what I'm doing. When this child come around me, give me anxiety attack. So come, Papa. So come. Love you. Him touch everything. Him hand on a feel one. His hands not his. Okay. So that's about it. Oh, I think I'm just gonna put it one more place and then that's it. Right here. Sissy poo, you there too? How you mean, man? You there too? Oh, God. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Like I said, like the stream, guys. Share it out to your platforms. Oh, here. This is what I wanted to do. Your social media platforms. Let me keep adding this thing. Right? I'm not going to wait too long. A lot of us are here. We're just going to start. Give them a little more time. Okay. And then we're going to start. Yeah, man, Melissa, catch your worm them long time. Yes, my sister Margaret. Glad you're there. Up, good vibes, of course. Always, you know. Always. One last place. Here it goes. Here it goes. Here it goes. Story. Create. Paste this. Paste that. Wait, wait, not paste. Oh, onto that thing, yeah. Right. Right. One last thing. Turn on the camera. Hi, my Instagrammers. This is your girl, Nikki. Join me right now on YouTube. We're going to be discussing why can't we accept the truth? Why can't we handle the truth? Let me just go back. Instagrammers. Let's go again. Hello, my Instagrammers. This is your girl, Nikki. Join me right now on YouTube. We'll be discussing why we can't handle the truth. Oh, yeah. We'll be speaking about some of the social media highlights this week. Let's go. Okay, that's it. You love my head tie? Hello, my Instagram. All right. I don't want to hear about myself. All right. That's it. Okay, done. Sure. You ever do a record and then you have to hear about yourself? Yeah, but I'm not like hear myself, you know. I like hear myself. So weird, but I like hear myself. Girl, but I have to find something to wrap up the little black pepper grain them underneath it. Trust me. Please, may I beg you, Canada. Okay, may I beg you ask your Prime Minister to please free up the barber shop them. Please, may I beg you ask him. Tell him say you have a desperate sister around here. Can't deal with it no more. It'll get hot now. Can't but I tie up me here. We have business to deal with. Tell him, please, Mr. Trudeau. Mr. Trudeau, free up the barber shop them. Or else you're going to have to make me take up barbering. The truth hurts. Oh, That's one of the answers. Oh, yes, Sissy Pooh, the true hurt. The true hurts. That's what Melissa said for real. The true hurts. Especially when it has to do with you. If the truth is being spoken about you, you're the one who might be offended, right? Or somebody that you love or care about. And take offense. Oh yeah, them start defend it. They start defend the person without even knowing the details. They don't want to even know the details sometimes. They'll even hate you for speaking the truth. They hate the victim, you know, and defend the perpetrator. Tell me if them people are normal. Tell me if these people are normal. How is someone telling you something that they've experienced or that they're going through, but you find every reason in the book to shame the victim or the abusee or the oppressee? Huh? Them don't normal. Them don't normal. And that you call HY. P and some other word and some other letter and some other things to make hypocrite. You know me win spelling bee in a school, so you know. You guys ever watch the movie A Few Good Men? Cut my own hair. My girl, how you want me look like? Eh? Hold on. Why should me ask? No, you're a prime minister. No, you're born. Remember me a refugee, you know. Me go ask him and him go send me back to my country when me don't want to go back. Cause talk about the truth. This go for most of them down there. I remember me I tell them I can't announce next time me I go down there because them already hate me on social media. Cause the thing when them TTS, Talk Truth Society, you know, say I mean that. I don't want nobody come beat me. Cause I don't live there. I have to hide out. Grand Platois. How you talk to my girl grower? If me can't handle this length, you think say me I can't handle when it get bigger? Why you think me chop it off in the first place? Cause I don't like comb my ear. I don't like to comb my ear. Whenever I get too bushy or out of control, I just go straight to the barber, get me look a line up, come back and bleach it out, strip it, and brush it and put some little comb through nice smelling powderish kind of thing in it, liquid thingy, and I'm good. Okay? Bow plait up. Now, sir. Ball it off and done. Yeah, I hate her, you know, my girl. Yeah, I hate her. Yeah, I hate her. Nah, I mean, I look for you. Hey, shame on themselves. Them have shame? If they had shame, it would be bad and not so bad, but they don't care. Master manipulators, people who don't like hearing the truth. Anyone who does not like hearing the truth, especially about themselves. There's a saying in the Bible, and I can't quote it right now. But if you cannot hear the truth about yourself and realize that there's room for improvement and you need to change, that means you are too rebellious. You think you're perfect. And there's no place for you in the kingdom. No place for you. Because you want to behave like say you perfect. And God is the only one that's perfect. So God can't deal with you. So you can't go and right back a Satan place where Satan thinks him the too good and want to disrupt heaven. You see me? And God just ship him out and send him back down at the fiery grave where him there right now. And still I try cause havoc. You get me? So you can't go and go park with Satan. Alright, you get a one-way ticket straight to him. Cause you can't, you're unruly, you can't follow rules, you make your own rules, and you're never wrong yet. Park yourself and go on. There's no need to argue with you. And sometimes that's where I'm at with certain people. Because there's no need in fighting with them. It's best you just leave them alone because they do no wrong. Or the people that support them. And since them and them people don't want to admit it and they have no accountability, you have to just leave them alone. Right? Yeah. Exactly. Because they can't handle the truth. Yeah, the truth hurts, because if you're hearing, so you're doing this, but if you have remorse, it will hurt you. If you have remorse. But if you don't care at all, you're not going to feel no way. You're not going to feel no way. You're just going to be mad at the person that's making you aware that they know what you're about. Right? So the first thing I'm going to try talking about right now. Virtual hug, my sis. Let them hate you because you not losing a night's sleep over them. Keep speaking. I'm if I tell you, my sister. I'm if I tell you. Yeah. Even the ones that are closest to me. Social media. Like today, my cousin, like I said, my cousin posted some stuff, and this one guy in Toronto, his name is Chris something another, this Caucasian guy, and he's just fighting the guidelines that the government put out for us to follow, right? About wearing masks and everything. And he has another person that's doing the same thing, Adamson Barbecue, whatever, that guy. His place got shut down because he continually kept opening up his business when the government says it's supposed to be closed. And police and everything was all on in the news and everything all over social media. So they have the other unruly ones that are supporting them, making up pure noise and boosting them. So they think that they have some kind of power or something. So this guy was just, oh my goodness, it's explicit that he was throwing out, the Chris guy. Because the other day he was going to the airport and they were giving him a hard time because he didn't have no mask on. You should see him making pure noise all over the officer's face and everything. So yesterday my cousin posted something of him in his car, and you should hear the words he's hurling out to the officers outside of his car. The explicit, how he's telling them where to go and F you and all sorts of stuff. Yes, Kay, yeah, exactly. You can't handle the truth. Tom Cruise and Cuba Gooding. You can't handle. No, not that one. That's Show Me the Money. Is it A Few Good Men? Something like that. A Few Good Men. Yeah, with Tom Cruise and Jack Nicholson. But yeah, this guy's in his car and he's just cursing out at the officer. Get the F off my property. This is private property and da-da-da-da. Because they came there, I guess, to talk to him, or said they were going to arrest him because he was somewhere apparently without not wearing his mask. And just the way all this guy is behaving. And I commented on my cousin's on the post saying, wow, this is so disgusting. Because Black people can't even look at officers the wrong way sometimes. You can't even, and the way how he's going on and in his car, they would have found some reason to shoot a black person if they were in their car behaving like that with an officer outside. Private property or no private property. So I was saying, wow, it really goes to show you that white privilege for real. Look how this guy's behaving. And the officer just out there just, you know, going along with it and nothing. Because I'm not just saying it just to say it because I want to bring up the racial issue. I've actually been in that position. My children's father I've been there where he's been in that position. And I have to be like, you know, one time he came home and he called me saying he's coming home because he didn't have his license or whatever. And I met him downstairs with his license, and the way how the officers were behaving. And I was in the middle. I was basically saying, listen, like, what are you guys doing? Why are you guys, you know? Yeah. And I was fearful. This was in the early 2000s, say probably 2001, something like that, before they started killing so many black people. Right? I was fearful. And to see this guy hurling, and my black people are so, okay, officer, okay, what did I do? Or most of the time is what I've seen. And I've also witnessed, because we're more scared of them. But this just goes to show you how the Caucasian population is not afraid of the cops at all. It's like they walk with a bulletproof vest on them. And because I said if this was a black person, you know that it wouldn't have went this way. And this is disgusting, his behavior. So somebody was saying to me, private property is a real big issue, and this is what it is about, and it's not so much the race. I'm like, no, you could say whatever you want to say, but he's being spoken to at this moment because, number one, he's shown disregard for the rules. You know what I mean? And the regulations. And on top of it, he's cursing out the cops. They would have found a reason to arrest a black person. And this person, me and him was having a conversation. I was showing, he's like, what is it? Is it because of the race? What if it was another person who's not the race that you're saying it about? Would it matter then? I'm like, listen, first of all, it's time we stop feeling like we need to be politically correct because we want to save face with our Caucasian or white counterparts, friends, whoever, co-workers, you know, and what they may think of us. It's time to call a spade a spade. It's right in our face. And if somebody's seeing this and not really trying to understand where you're coming from, that means they're a part of the problem too. So it's not so much, yeah, whatever, he's on private property, but listen to how he's speaking to the officer. If it was a black person behaving like that, you would have heard differently. Oh, he's so disrespectful. What? Just shoot him. You know, comply. Just comply. Why don't you just comply? That's what you hear all the time when it comes to a black person and a police officer. So why is it different when this other person, because he's what you can't say comply? Why is he not complying? Why is so much excuses being made for this person? And you should hear the people on his live, how they were defending him. It was so outrageous. But this other person now came under the comment that I made, and he's like, if you believe this, the officers were right, you are effing something or another. You're a effing fool. You know, so Nikki, 2 years ago, would I rip him to shreds, right? But because me no want Facebook come block me and put on restrictions for me, plus I had to Namya Renge Kyo. 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 Upon him. You hear me? Because me past that stage there. Me past that stage there. I'm not make nobody carry me back where me I come from. So me I go deal with them, or me just not go deal with them at all. Me I go talk to them. Me I go tell them the truth. But me not go really talk to them like I would and talk to them before. So you know what me do? Me just go on like me not see it. And me just go to the reporting on Facebook. Whoa, me just start use them tactics on them. Girl, I learn. Girl, I learn. Me just use them tactics on them. Me say me not waste my time right here, so you know. Because Facebook not pay me, you know. Me not use my tongue and my energy. Me have a life to go do, you know. Me not even go type. Me not go type. I make him get none of my energy. Me gonna make him stoop on him comment. I'm just make him sit on there and stoop on him comment, you know. I'm just go to the reporting book, you know. And 5-10 minutes later, Facebook say we review this and we block it. And we know them put on a restriction on him. Why? Why? Me belly, oh. Not never sweet, me son. Bap, bap, bap. Me say, yes, Nikki, yes, y'all learn, girl, y'all learn. Me say, Nikki, you come a far way, y'all learn, baby girl. Truth, wash hands, wash hands. Wear your mask too, okay, sis? Me say me feel good, me feel good, me feel good, me feel, I never feel like me grown, so. Me feel like me grown. Me just feel intelligent all of a sudden. Me feel like upper class. Me come outside the ghetto. Me say, yes, I saw you do it. I saw you do them. I saw you deal with them. Where's up my finger and do it? No energy upon that. Yeah. Over here, so me waste my energy, cause yeah, so YouTube can pay me to for my comments when matter. I don't fight with nobody. I don't fight with no come along. I don't fight with them for. So yes, that was that. Woo! Ready? Go on Tina Turner with your meditation. Namya Renge Kyo, Namya Renge Kyo. May I tell you, God is good. God, me I have to give the praise, you know. Me I have to give God the praise. Me say prayer works. Remember, me tell you, prayer works. Prayer works. Gotta work for me. Eh? Glory to God. It might work for me. Still have a little bit of the struggle, Nikki. But the girl that iron out a little bit. She iron out the wrinkle them. I want to them. You still need a little spice in me, you know. And can't get rid of the spice. You see me? I'm gonna learn to do it the other way, you know. Namya Renge Kyo, Namya Renge Kyo. I want to them. As I said, that's how you do it. No need to waste time and energy. And sure. We just left him. I'm not give him a second word. I'm not even, I make him think I'm not even read that. One time, you know what I used to think? If you don't respond back to them people, them think say you're a coward, or them think say you're a fool, or them think say you have nothing to say back, you know? So you give them the upper hand. Me I learn now. Me I learn now. Me I learn. Me ask God to make me slow to anger. That take a look at time. But God is good. Right? God is good. So, one thing I want to talk about, guys. Have you guys seen the Kirk Franklin and his son saga? Who's in the kitchen? Somebody going at the kitchen, you know. I'm hear the pipe. 1 second, lad. I'm not going to see me in my short shorts. Sure. What? Who got something on in the washroom? People! Something on in the washroom! Which pipe is on in the washroom? Come here, come here, come here. Is it the bath? What? What? Yes. Where? Me tell them, you know. Come. What? I told her, you know, I told her. Go get the mop and wipe that up for me, please. Yeah. A good thing me check, you know. And me tell Sam, you know. I told Sam that the pipe is doing some stuff where it's not pushed in. I'm gonna have to let them know. Cause see it there? No, it's like through the ceiling, you know, the light in the kitchen. You see it, right? Yeah. I told her about it, you know. What happened? 1 second, guys.
It made cracks in the ceiling? Oh my.
Don't worry, they have to come fix it. They have to come fix it. Just wipe it up. Wipe it up first.
Wipe it up.
Rail, don't go in there. Wipe it up. I'm gonna call Sam. I'm gonna send them a message ASAP. Yeah, guys. Let God fight your battles. Amen, sis. Amen.
I saw it once too. Once when we saw it.
Yeah, I told him that the pipe is out of the pipe is in the washroom, in the bath. It's out of the wall. You could see the actual pipe itself, the brass or whatever that is pipe. And when you turn it on and use it at the bottom pipe, it's okay. When you turn the shower on now, it's water is coming through like it's coming through the wall. So I'm gonna send a message over to the lady about it. So yeah, guys, have you guys seen the issue with Kirk Franklin and his son? And not right now, Papa. Mommy doing something. Go, please.
I'll just say about it. Saw it once too. Once the time when my son was helping me bathe, it popped off of the pipe and almost hit me.
Turn off the light in the kitchen. Raheem, listen to me, child. Do not go back upstairs right now. Turn the kitchen light off, please. You did? Thank you, son. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. So, did you guys see that? Do you guys know what I'm speaking about? His son made a recorded the conversation he was having with his father. Let me know, guys, in the comment. He recorded a conversation he was having with Kirk Franklin. You know the singer, gospel singer, Kirk Franklin? And you should have heard how he was talking to his son. Okay. You see it, Rachel? Did you guys hear? I don't see you guys saying anything.
Oh.
Telling the guy about how he's gonna stomp on his neck and on all sorts of stuff like that. And everyone on social media basically is defending Kirk's actions, talking about how his son had an ulterior motive for recording the conversation. And why didn't he send out the full recording? How he's a grown man. He's not a child anymore. And how Kirk doesn't need to apologize because he's come on social media or done an interview with his wife since, apologizing to his fans and the media and everybody else. And these people are saying he doesn't need to apologize to anyone. These individuals, grown individuals who claim to be children of people and parents themselves, are giving this man praise after hearing that recording. Now, I'm a parent and I'm a single mom, right? And I know how hard it is to have teenagers, children, period, having to be a parent. But I was also a child once of an abusive parent. Not only physically, but verbally as well. And the fact that this young man said that, you know what, I'm going to record this because people need to really see what I've been going through. So I'm not going to keep it quiet anymore. I'm going to speak out. Everyone and them granny is talking about how this man is airing out family business. So they're only worried that what's in the dark of their not so angel and perfect idol is out there. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that I'm perfect with dealing with my children. Yes, they get under your skin sometimes, and especially when they get older and they start talking back and stuff, they get rude, some of them. And you feel like you want to choke them, yes. And you want to tell them some word, yes, and talk to them some way. Boy, me thump you, or, you know, who knows? Please go. I'm talking, please. Right? But why is the child more held accountable and not the parent? Why is everyone excusing the fact that you're telling your child or your, you know what I mean? That you're going to stomp on their neck or whatever, what you're going to do. And I'm going to put my foot so far up. You should have just heard the conversation. That sounds like somebody who has an anger problem. And even though the guy is saying, why aren't you talking about the fact that you've stopped going counseling? Why does he need to go counseling? Everyone is excusing this grown man and the way he's speaking to his adult son. So imagine when this child couldn't speak back and was younger. Now he's older and he's a man on his own. So just imagine when he couldn't fight back. but they're still praising this guy. Sorry, I was sending a message about this emergency right now. Oh, thank you, sis. Thank you. Right. That's yes, Kirk Franklin, the singer, the gospel singer. And I'm not going to say, okay, I'm just, putting blame on him or whatever. I don't know exactly what's going on in their family situation, whatever. But I can speak from both a parent and a child. And when you get older, you will have resentment for a parent that has dealt with you very harshly and has never, been held accountable for their action or what they've said to you. This is what it seems like to me. Everyone is talking about how he's a big grown man and he's putting out family issues that's supposed to be. Who cares? That's the only time you guys care. That's the only time these people care. They want to be, seen as the perfect individuals with the white picket fence, living in a nice, beautiful home and everything is honky-dory. Beautiful, love, love, love. Everyone speaks to everyone respectful. No. It's only when it's brought out for the rest of the world to see they have some sort of shame. So now he's gone back into his angelic being and my son, I have a son, an elder son or whatever I am saying. And carry on is 33 years old, turning 33. All nice and proper, right? And it's been years we've been trying to deal with. My youth, you tell a man say you're going to step in him throat or you're going to push him your foot out far, whatever. Talk about that. Talk about that. You come on a prim and a proper. Talk like how you did a talk on the tape, no? That's how you have to get them sometimes. That is how you have to catch them sometimes. So why are they faulting this guy for recording it? That's some of the reason. That's some of how right now I'm having a hard time proving what has been done to me by some individual because I don't have them caught in the action. I don't have a camera to show that they're doing this to me. That's the society we live in. The only time, even when it's caught on tape, like this guy recorded his father, you're still the one that's wrong because you recorded it. Why would you go and record it? Like, you're up to something. Like, why would you record it? Like, why would you record the conversation? You're up to something. You have an ulterior motive. Yeah, dude, proving that this snake right here is not what he tries to, show you guys out there. He's not like what you guys are praising him and put him up on this pedestal like he's some kind of angelic being. Yes, we know no one is perfect. That's not the point. The point is, this is what I've been dealing with, and I'm sick and tired of it. And since he has a different persona out there with everyone else from what he has with me, I'm going to show you what he's really about. How about that? How about that? What other motive might there be? But no, we're talking about someone that is high up there. He has a lot of fans. They all love his music. Let's go, no stop. Their celebrity icon is being portrayed in a different light. So let's, deal with the person who's speaking the truth. And then you have his daughter, younger daughter. That's Kurt's younger daughter, the son's younger sister, sibling, coming out to defend Daddy Dearest. Coming out to defend Daddy Dearest. Because she doesn't have... One second, guys. Yes, Margaret?
Yes, commencing, we haven't heard anything, and they're supposed to tell us immediately if there's a major problem.
Yeah.
It's Friday night now, 7 o'clock.
I know, and
we knew before we happened during the week. The weekend is going to be overtime and everything.
You know what I mean? When I said it to her, mentioned... Yeah, when I mentioned it to her, she was saying that it's probably the pipe has come out of... I don't remember what she said, but it didn't seem serious to her. So now that I'm seeing that, I'm like, nope. I mentioned it to her that I wasn't happy with how that was going. How the water is coming out the wall. Oh my God. Yeah. When I just came, the pipe itself, the caulking, it was the pipe wasn't attached to the wall. You could see the caulking around it, and it's loose enough in the bathtub. Yeah. Yeah.
In the bathtub, what part, like the faucet?
Yes, the faucet, not the shower itself. The faucet, the pipe, yes, the bottom where you turn the water on, yeah.
That is so strange, because Keith had both electricians and plumbers in there before we had the kitchen done.
Yeah. If you want to come and take a look, yeah.
Well, Rohan is supposed to check it, because he's supposed to have people and then let us know. She should have called him immediately. When did you first notice this?
This week.
When did you first call Sam?
Actually, I spoke to her about it last week. Sorry, not this week. She's away this week. I spoke to her about it last week, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to get a hold of Rohan, and because if they leave it was a small problem that you told us like at the beginning of last week, we would have got somebody in right away.
Yeah.
If you leave something like plumbing or electrical longer, it's going to be major work.
Yeah.
Then it's their responsibility.
Oh man.
And we take care of it right on as soon as something happens, we want to be on top of it.
Yes. I made sure I made her aware. I know.
I don't know, and Sam knew too, because we spoke to Rohan too and said, you've got to speak to her and make sure she gets
Yeah. Yeah. All right, Margaret. Yeah. Yes, right? My goodness. No way. Yeah, it was strange to me. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay. Yes. All right. Good night. Yes, guys. Sorry about that. That ain't business, girl. What? I didn't say anything. That wasn't anything really, like I'm discussing, you know what I mean? It's not like I was discussing private matters and stuff like that, but I get what you're saying. Oh, yeah. I get what you're saying, but I knew what I was saying and, what not to say, okay? But thank you, though, for concern. It's Kirk Franklin. Just you could type it in Google or something. Kirk Franklin's son recording or something like that, or Kirk Franklin's recording, something like that, right? Yeah. Yeah, like I said, the younger sister, who obviously was born at a later time. The first child, guess what? One thing I didn't mention, he's the firstborn. And the firstborn usually goes through the most trauma. And sometimes you have the younger siblings who have come later on in the relationship, still disregarding the feelings from the elder child and defending their parents. I should know very well about that. When I saw this and the fact that this guy, he's not a child anymore, but when you are going through trauma and feud with your parents, it's as if mentally you are a child. And they love to put this grown 30s, a grown man, and da-da-da-da. Trauma affects you where it suppresses your growth mentally. So in age and physical, he may be 33 years old, but in his mind and his heart, he's probably still a 10, 11, 12-year-old child still looking for love from his father. So to see uneducated individuals, selfish individuals speak on matters that they know nothing about, I have to really whoosah and not let it get to me, because they say who feels it knows it. And this child, his sister, was just, she came and did a video and she was just, and you want to air out? Let me air out. And and everything is a joke, like everything is like she's looking for some followers, or, she finally got an opportunity to come out and shine, like it's her moment to shine and defend her daddy at this moment. Let's go. Speaking of my dad, let's go there. You want to go there? This is somebody who's like visibly crying out and saying that he's being treated wrong, and has been for a very long time. None of us knows. But I don't think he would just come out and say he's feeling like this if he wasn't. I don't think he would feel the need to record it to prove something if he didn't. Sometimes, like I said, that's how you have to do to catch these people in the act. Because even when it's right in your face, in some of their faces, or their friends, family, worshipers' face, they still deny it. They can't handle the truth. Someone that they put up so high on a pedestal, no, you're wrong. This man is a loving man. He's so good. He does so much good out there in the community. He's a righteous man. He sings all the gospel songs. He makes me want to dance. Yeah, all of that. How dare his son come and speak of him like this? Right? Another one, Meghan Markle and Harry. This is another headline that's been showing all over social media. Another thing about the truth. This girl is speaking her truth about how she was treated. And all you could hear is how rude she is, how rude to staff she is. She took Harry from his family. You know the Prince Harry and Meghan? She's a spoiled brat. She's airing family issues in public. It's like people would rather dissect the person who's speaking their truth than hear what they're trying to say they're going through. Why would someone just come out and start throwing accusations like this? Someone who has no reason. It's not like she's looking for popularity. She's already popular. She's an actress. She's married to the prince, one of the prince. Why is it a shock that the royal family can be racist? We're speaking about England here. Majority of the individuals in that country are racist to black people. They had slaves. They're a part of colonization. Now that a black person is speaking out that they're inside the quarters of these individuals, everyone wants to, demonize her. All of a sudden, everyone knows her character. If it was so great, why would she want to? Why would her husband be right by her side and leave with her and his family with their young child? Because they're running away from chaos and confusion and bullying. And they're not going to be no yes man. They want to live their own lives. They're looking for freedom. People on the outside always have so much to say when a person is speaking their truth. They can't handle it. They really can't handle the truth. And raise his son. But the son is a 33-year-old. He's 33 years old. He's already grown, but he still has issues that occurred before he became a man. But that doesn't mean they don't still, reside in him. It doesn't matter what age you cry out. PTS, post-traumatic syndrome, or post-traumatic stress, that could affect you at any point in your life. He's probably been holding it in and trying to deal with it for so long. And now he's fed up, just like I am, or I was. I've been dealing with certain issues and certain fights and battles and hate for so long. And the final straw that broke the camel's back is what happened in 2019. And I said, no, forget this. I really don't care who wants to like me. This person is a demon. This person is evil. Everyone that comes and tells them about the person, that person, oh, I don't want to hear nothing, or that person is lying, and oh, what people say, who cares what people say? If someone is going to come and complain about a person and talk about something that someone has done, and it's more than one person, and every time someone is trying to, they're even scared to come to you with it, because they already know what your response is going to be. You're going to hate them, and you're going to defend the monster. So they're not going to bring it to you. So they're either going to distance themselves from you or the person. But if someone else is crying out, they're going to let that person know, this is what I'm going through. Because who feels it knows it. They're going to speak to someone that understands their pain. How often do we see this though? Very often. Too often. We have to stop making excuses. Stop making excuses when the truth is right in your face. We can't handle the truth. We're too much hypocrites, some of us. And we don't want to hear the truth. We want the truth, but we can't handle it. Because if we should hear the truth about some of our friends, our family, our parents, it'll shock us. But it's not a matter of if you believe or whatever. It's a matter of it's truth. Whether you want to believe it or not, it's the truth. Whether you want to deny it or not, it's the truth. And the sooner you accept it, the sooner it could get dealt with. You're allowing these individuals to continue behaving the way they are by excusing the things they're doing and by attacking the victims. When these people are not held accountable for their actions, they go on to affect another person. They go on to affect another and another and another and another. You not accepting the truth is not going to change them. They're just going to do whatever they can to hide it, to make sure you don't find out. That could also mean death to another person. Because a liar and a thief, you don't know what they would do to hide what they're doing. Right? So, another thing. I hear some people saying, oh, my parents spoke to me like that when I got out of hand and when this, that, and, I'm still here. No wonder there's so many abused individuals, so much mental illness and mentally ill individuals out there. So because you were dealt with like an animal and you think you're okay, it's okay that other people are out there behaving like this? Look, even the dog them in Jamaica that were being treated like worse than dog, being kicked. They had no voice. No voice. They couldn't speak out for themselves. Being ill-treated. Kicked all over the place. Starved, not fed. How did they get rescued? Someone had to feel sorry for them because they can't cry out for themselves. Someone had to go there and see the condition they're in and say, you know what? Let me rescue these animals. Oh my goodness, they're abandoned. They're being treated so bad. They're being abused. They're not being fed. All sorts of stuff. And look now, these animals are, getting a new lease on life. Able to move to a country with loving people who are going to take care of them. It's like that's how humanity wants individuals who are suffering and going through, abuse and trauma to be. Just be quiet. Just be quiet and don't utter a word out of it. And just take it till you're gone, dead. And nobody knows. In order for them to keep holding up the ones they praise on a pedestal. Well, them can call me wherever them want call me. I don't care who want trust me. Here? But I talk true thing this. And I have to really care that my children are crying out. Before it gets to the stage where they have to go out there and put it out in social media. That's a lack of care on my part. For it to get to that point, that means they can't even speak to me. That's on me as the parent. You get me? So yes, guys, that's the life for today. We just can't handle the truth. Most of us. We want the truth, but we can't handle it. Why? Because it hurts. And some of us are in denial. Some are in denial. They don't like to accept things. They don't want to accept the truth. But that's why it's called the truth. It's facts. It's not going anywhere. It's there to stay. Whether you want to believe it or not. And the truth will be revealed. No matter how long it takes. It will be revealed. Oh yeah. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for coming in. I know I had some disruptions because of my thing, so, but everything is okay. It's gonna get dealt with. It's reality. We're live. You know what I mean? We're live. It's life. Like I was saying to, the people involved. It was a concern for me what was going on, but I was told, it's probably something minor or whatever, but yeah, whew. Apparently it wasn't. The truth set you free. Of course the truth will set you free. You get me? That's the thing too. It relieves. I'm sure that guy feels so much better because, he got to reveal what was going on and it took a lot of burden off of him. You could just hear it, I'm not saying he's perfect and he might not be rude to his father or whatever. Just like how Kirk is human, he's human. You get me? But the threats that were being thrown, they're threats. You know what I mean? and you can't look away or close your ears from hearing stuff like that. You know, we accept some of those things too much, so we think that it's normal. It's not normal. And like I said, I'm not perfect. I've been there where, you know, you've gotten rowdy with your own child or whatever, but back and forth, you know, but the threats and stuff and severity where the child is crying out and is in, you know, visible pain, mentally, emotionally, whatever, you can't just say this is a spoiled brat or whatever. They're crying out, and no one is perfect. So the same as how they know that the father is not perfect, they're not acting like it. You know what I mean? They're acting like he had all means and all rights to behave and say the things that he was saying. But that's how it is for people. Like I said, they can't handle the truth, because like Melissa and Kay said, the truth hurts. You get me? What hide in the dark comes out in the light. Amen. Always say that. So thank you guys for joining me, you know. Thank you so much. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you guys here back next week, same time. Thank you guys for showing up and sticking with me even through the live interruption. Kay got worried for me. Just end the live and come back. My girl, end which live? Me ending the live. I gotta stop the water. Sure. That's why you have grown kids, you know. That's why you have grown children. Yo, deal with that for me. Wipe that up. And even look how Kay had to help me. My other sister, turn off the lights in the kitchen. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. We do this. Right? Blessings, sis. Thank you so much for that. You guys have a great weekend for real. Love you guys. Love you guys. Bless up.